Okay, people, I want to give an update on the story that we did earlier with, veteran reggae singer, um, Tabby. You see me, I say, yeah, so Tabby was cut down as well as other people earlier in the morning. I mean, late last night after 9 p.m. Um, a drive-by shooting, and, past the Kutchip on the right-hand side. Artist, like, boy, people basically they saying this is gang related, and him son in a jail from what they young. Upon a murder charge and all of these things. So him said this is a 10-year-old gun feud that's been going on since 2012, the reports then they say if Tabby was involved directly or indirectly, but you don't know what the thing said, people. I mean, boy, it would have really pained the youth that's locked up right now, his son, to know say him father dead because of him. But a regular thing like this guy in Jamaica, I know the police them is worried about reprisals in the area, but me just giving them the update what go on in the story, people, because early preliminary reports say it might be because of gang violence, you see me, I say. I know, and them said this goes against everything that Tabby did I preach about in our music, I mean, I always hear people say, some of them artists, yeah, blood not a criminal, you know what I'm saying? Because them say him son is a very influential person in the community, and that's just a step down from them saying him a done. But when that's giving them update what I go on from when I go on, you see me? Okay, people, it looks like your girl is going gold, so we can add another title to her golden child. Yes, with a 500,000 records sold. You feel me? We already know say she had a diamond princess, because say at London on the track is icing her out with all them things. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about SHENSEEA going gold with Kanye West. We all know Okay, a song by Kanye West, Chicago native. And Rugga, Brooklyn rapper, Fivio, foreign and Atlanta rapper Lil Yachty interpolated and remixed by dancehall princess SHENSEEA, and Rugga as Okay. Part 2 has sold 500,000 units in the US according to Twitter. Ting. The tracks Okay Part 2 were released August 29, 2021, and Kanye West on their album. Was subsequently revealed to have merged as one song for chart purposes. You know what I mean? According to the MRC data, the company that collects weekly streaming and sales data for music in the US for the Billboard charts, the Be Good singer whose real name is SHENSEEA Lee, has potentially earned her first gold certification if the same holds true for the RIAA. And I mean, and we all know that, okay, Doorbell at number 12 on Rolling Stone. It's a good album and all of these things, And SHENSEEA is also nominated for a few Grammy Awards, and Donde is one of them. You see me, I said, but we know Kanye West is not allowed to be at the Grammys, so hopefully SHENSEEA still gets invited, you know what I mean? But I'm just giving that update that she reached gold certification with Kanye West. So big up yourself, SHENSEEA. Now, in the second week of Alpha being released, the dancehall princess album slid to the number 4 spot on the reggae album charts, earning 2,600 more units from sales and streaming in the United States, according to data provided. And I mean, from the Billboard sales tracker, the second week total includes 100 additional copies in pure album sales, 700 song sales, and 2 million odd in demand streaming, and 300,000 on-demand video streaming, And these figures were rounded to the next 100. The second week sales bring Alpha's albums to 7,500 units total after it moved 4,900 units during the first week of release. So it's a good look, The streaming is up, you see me, I say. And we know, with the Kanye West certified go, we know none of the Brock Kings them supported that. Some of them not buy shit, you see me, I say. Oh, so not bother with me. You know what I mean? Just again an update that your girl getting gold though, you know. So it's a good look. Hit the like button 1,000 times for it. And put your feedback in the comment section, you see me? Yeah, let's proceed. Boy, people, it's not a good look when bossy slave gets summoned to say the oppressor. You know what I mean? We all know that Andrew Holness is in America doing the rounds, doing TV interviews and all of these things. But like I said, it's never a good look when the bossy slave them is summoned by their masters. And this is in light of Andrew telling William, said, you know, Jamaica now what I want there with the queen no more, you know. You know what I mean? And then after that, he was seen meeting with Chinese delegates. You see me, I say, but you know, the Chinese, them are moving, you know what I mean? And that is a problem with the Americans. So like you see in front of you, Andrew Holness is going to meet with Biden and Kamala Harris and all of them people there. And I'm pretty sure they're going to let him know. Tread ratted lightly, you know what I mean? Sean, people are putting out the comment section, oh, this going to go. You know what I mean? Friend or foe, which one would you work with? The Chinese or the Americans? Well, we know the Chinese never enslaved anybody outside of China, per se. But we know that China no business but nobody else but China, you know. And we have been treating unfairly in China, you know what I mean? As well as in America. Boy, people. Boy, I hope Jamaica doesn't go back to when Michael Manley was in office friending up Fidel Castro, you know, because the shelves in the supermarket was empty. Couldn't get no island out of these things. But you know, China going to bail out people. But then again, maybe Biden hit Jamaica with some sanctions, you know. That's a give them update, walk one. Now, people, when I say leave it in the comment section what you're thinking, I really mean it because everybody I watch, you know what I mean? You know, it's a favorite story. I make it on the shade room and all of these things. You see me, I say we're busting the kid. I mean, SHENSEEA lawsuit, you know. And when we say blood not nice post up, say SHENSEEA buy Rolex for the team. And them can't even get a thank you from Popcaan and all of these things. Yeah, I put in the comment section that not nice too jealous and bad mind. You feel me? And trust me, them read all of the comments them and that prompted him to go back into his story and say this. Okay, so like I said, he went back into his IG story to address things, you know. And him say, me never read I a bad man, nobody feel what them off. I work hard for me, for my own, you know. Sometimes a small sense of feeling appreciated goes a far way. Boy, this sound really sentimental and emotional, you know. But let I proceed. When you give someone something and when them take it from you and then you say you can't say thanks. What the difference with what me I say? How money you are beg them? Question mark. Or Rolex? Question mark. Just a simple thanks. To all the duns them. That's all me did I say. And him say have a nice day. New music on the way, boy. Me nah lie, not nice. You should have just never said nothing to begin with, you know. You know the unruly them stay already and you know Popcaan stay already, you know. It is what it is, you feel me? Guess if I was you, I wouldn't even address Popcaan in the future, you see me, I say, cause why. Anyway, people. Now, I dropped a video the other day on my Boom Bye Bye TV channel with Will Smith apologizing, and in that video, I just say Mr. Lex. I'm basically calling Will all kinds of things, you know, saying that he wouldn't do it to a white man, and we have videos of Will Smith slapping a white man at a red carpet on national TV. So I the same thing between Will known for slapping white people and black people, you know. But I don't know what's up with Mr. Lex. It's like him upset, say him never get invited, you know, because him throw up some things in him story again today, and I have to address it, you know. So he took to his IG story and said white America and the film industry just used Will Smith and Jada's drama with Chris Rock not only proved to the world that blacks don't belong at the Grammys, but that gossip and drama is what we live off of. Y'all really took all the negativity about the Grammys whipped out in one night using your psychological comfort, food, parentheses drama, and they embarrass us publicly using their puppets. This is exactly why they don't entertain our ish at their event, because in order to entertain niggas, it has to be surrounded by bull ish. No disrespect, Mr. Lex. Let's shut the F up and stick to the white people in Jamaica and the atrocities that have reached black people. That's about the Chinese and the white people. First of all, who the hell cares what white people think about us? First and foremost, who the hell cares about their events? Them events is boring without us. You know what I mean? That's what they use. That's for ratings. You know what I mean? Um, and all of this thing about how we behave bad and all of these things. Mr. Lex, remember say you did punch Foota hype when he was selecting his tone and all of these disrespectful things you do. Remember say white people, oh yes, sir, I dropped BOM, you know what, and other people in Ukraine, Tokyo, Japan, all them things. White people cause the most destruction and still causing the most destruction at people's life, and you're upset over one little bumper ass box and spice. Oh, yes, I tell people for suck their mother. But hey, listen me, boy. And that's the thing with black people. Them two want to please white people too much. Cause we see Jim Carrey come out and say, Mother Sue will for 200 mil. And things, you know what I mean? And me not lie to you, Jim. Black people make you big in the business. Remember, say, in Living Color, you start from the Wayne brothers shows them. Homie don't play that. And I say white people saying them dramatize over one box. And we know say white people do worse things than that on camera. You know what I mean? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, people. So yeah, I'm update what I go on from what I go on. Don't forget to like the video 1,000 times and share that million. It shows your appreciation. I try to reach broader audience. I need your help in doing so. Don't forget to subscribe and the notification bell to get the latest in dancehall news, musical views, and gossips. Bless.